Only 5% of your thoughts are conscious. And the discovery I will share at the end of this is the one most psychologists never discuss publicly. This fact may seem shocking, but it's a fundamental aspect of the human psyche. Our unconscious mind plays a significant role in shaping our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's the driving force behind our motivations, desires, and fears. By understanding the unconscious mind, we can gain insight into the hidden forces that shape our lives. The concept of the shadow, introduced by Carl Jung, is a crucial aspect of the unconscious mind. It refers to the repressed or hidden aspects of our personality, often containing the qualities we hide from others and ourselves. The shadow can include both positive and negative traits, but it's the negative aspects that often cause the most trouble. When we suppress or deny our shadow, it can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors, toxic relationships, and a lack of personal growth. On the other hand, individuals who are aware of their shadow and have learned to integrate it into their conscious personality tend to be more authentic, confident, and whole. They're able to acknowledge their flaws and weaknesses, and work on improving themselves. The next pattern is the one that keeps the most intelligent people trapped. Carl Jung once said, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." This quote highlights the importance of acknowledging and confronting our shadow. By bringing our repressed thoughts, feelings, and desires into the light, we can begin to understand and integrate our shadow. This process can be challenging, as it requires us to face our deepest fears and insecurities. However, it's a necessary step towards personal growth and self-awareness. Jung's concept of the shadow is closely related to the idea of the collective unconscious, which suggests that certain universal symbols and archetypes are shared across cultures and time. The shadow is a part of this collective unconscious, representing the repressed aspects of human nature. By exploring the shadow, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. What the research shows next will make you question every decision you have made this week. The shadow can manifest in different ways, such as addiction, aggression, or self-destructive behaviors. It can also be seen in our relationships, where we may attract people who embody the qualities we've repressed or hidden. By recognizing these patterns, we can begin to understand the role our shadow plays in our lives. For example, someone who struggles with anger issues may have a shadow that's filled with repressed rage and hostility. By acknowledging and working with this shadow, they can begin to develop healthier ways of expressing and managing their emotions. The shadow can also be a source of creativity and inspiration, as it contains the parts of ourselves that we've suppressed or hidden. By tapping into our shadow, we can access new ideas, insights, and perspectives that can help us grow and evolve as individuals. The last insight on this list is the one most people cannot face about themselves. So, how can we begin to integrate our shadow and develop a more whole and authentic personality? The first step is to become aware of our shadow and its influence on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This requires self-reflection, honesty, and a willingness to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. We can start by exploring our dreams, which can provide a window into our unconscious mind and the workings of our shadow. We can also practice active imagination, a technique developed by Jung, which involves engaging with our shadow through creative expression, such as writing, art, or music. By working with our shadow, we can begin to develop a more compassionate and accepting relationship with ourselves, and develop the courage to face our fears and weaknesses. This, in turn, can lead to greater confidence, creativity, and personal growth. In conclusion, the concept of the shadow is a powerful tool for personal growth and self-awareness. By acknowledging and integrating our shadow, we can develop a more whole and authentic personality, and unlock our true potential. The discovery I promised to share with you at the beginning of this video is that the shadow is not something to be feared or suppressed, but rather something to be understood and integrated. By facing our darkness and making it conscious, we can break free from self-sabotaging patterns and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on psychology, mindset, and personal growth. Remember, the journey to self-discovery and wholeness is a lifelong path, and it requires courage, compassion, and a willingness to face our deepest fears and insecurities. If this video helped you understand yourself or someone around you better, subscribe. New psychology insights every single day.